Hey everyone, I'm Kirk Leins, and thanks for joining me on another episode of Taste of Torrance. How does a delicious burger and a handmade milkshake sound? Well, a well-known burger joint here in the South Bay is now open for business right here in Torrance. I'm about to take you inside Burger City Grill. Follow me. This is Burger City Grill's third and newest location. And they're known for their signature burger as it keeps the patrons smiling because everything from the brioche bun to every single ingredient inside are all made fresh daily. With me right now is Ephemios Alexander Sabukas. And if you're playing at home, those initials stand for EAT. And that's what you're gonna do when you come to the Burger City Grill, right?
Is EAT.
Yes, I'm good.
Good. How are you?
I'm great. Now, you are no stranger to the food industry business, correct? I mean, talk to me about your history.
My father started off Fantastic Cafe, and that's where I worked. It's a local community restaurant,
fairly
breakfast, lunch,
iconic.
dinner.
Fairly iconic. Everybody knows the Fantastic Cafe.
So I worked there, learned his business, and migrated and did something on my own, which is Burger City Grill.
Very good. Now, why open a burger place in Torrance? I mean, there's always competition. What sets you apart, and why did you want to be here?
Well, the breakfast, lunch, dinner thing we have, and I wanted to do something different to create my own brand with burgers, fries, and shakes, and craft beers.
Speaking of which, the menu is a pretty simple one. Is there something to that? Are we trying to just sort of like maybe pick a few things but like nail it, knock them all out of the park?
Well, yeah, it's doing one thing and doing it simple and doing it the best.
Gotcha.
That's it. It's a very simple menu, and everything is fresh. We make everything from scratch.
Talk to me about the burger itself, like the beef and
the beef. We have our own proprietary blend, and you know that's what's special about it. It's formatted to cook at a certain time, so it can feel like fast foody, but at the same time, people get their gourmet burger at a fast casual restaurant like this. You order at the counter, so you're not waiting forever.
So it's sort of if maybe taking the quality of like a gastropub burger, but bringing it to more of a fast food experience.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, and now talking about these fries, they're cut fresh daily?
They're cut fresh daily. They're double cooked. We blanch them.
Beautiful.
We cut them. We clean them out. We clean them out again. Keep cutting them. No cutting corners. No frozen fries. So it takes a lot of time and effort to get these fresh cut fries up and running for you guys. You know?
Great. And then how about the milkshakes?
The milkshakes, they're not just your regular Taylor freeze machine like I have in my other restaurants. It is actually, you have to get into the dipping wheel, get your hand scoop ice cream, and throw it in there in the blender with some milk. And there's
Old school.
Yeah, vanilla strawberry chocolate, and that's from.
I love that. You know, I saw that on the menu. That's vanilla strawberry chocolate, right?
Great.
I mean, no need for blue raspberry or bubble gum at that point.
You can make your own mix, Neapolitan, and do your own thing, but you know.
Get a little crazy.
Yeah, get a little crazy with it.
And on top of that, you got craft brews.
Perfect. Yeah, those we have 8 beers. You can pair up with the 8 different burgers we have, and make it your own.
Nothing goes with a burger quite like a beer.
Yeah.
So now you're rounding off the experience. You've got something for the entire family.
Yeah, when we're using local microbreweries as well.
Great.
Supporting the community.
Okay, what are people ordering in terms of the concept burgers? What are the big sellers here?
The big sellers, if you want to create your own burger, if you want to build your own burger, you can do that. You know, so you have apple smoked bacon, you can put avocado in there, you can put caramelized onions, you can add whatever you want to it. But if you don't want to do the thinking, we have it for you. We have 8 burgers that I named after certain cities.
And what are the big sellers?
The big sellers right now are the Santa Monica, which is apple smoked with bacon and avocado.
Okay.
And then we also have the Schumer, which is mushrooms, sliced mushrooms with caramelized onions and recommended blue cheese. We recommended cheese for each one. So, but you're more than welcome to put any cheese you want on there.
All right. Any chance that maybe I can kind of get back there and do a little creating myself?
Oh, for sure. Let's get on back there.
Beautiful. Let's do this. We're back here in the kitchen, and if you think it smells good, you'd be right. It smells amazing. Now, I'm gonna try my hand at making a burger. You know, I know a thing or two about it, but I've got the pro with me here, and let's get at it. These are the patties you were telling me about?
Yes, you're gonna start from scratch though. You're gonna get 2 burgers. Walter, He's been with us since 2010, so go ahead and get 2 burgers. He's gonna create his own. He's gonna get 1 Santa Monica with American cheese.
So we're looking at about, what, about a quarter-pound burger here?
Yeah, 4.5 ounces.
Okay.
A little more than a quarter pound.
And what's your ratio? What kind of fat, 80-20?
80-20.
Okay. Cool, perfect. Season it again. He's got this. He's the pro. All right, I think you're gonna make me a Santa Monica, but I think for mine, I'm gonna do bacon, caramelized onions, the cherry pepper relish, and pepper jack cheese.
You just created your own burger. What are you calling that thing?
Calling it the hot and smoky.
You created that? That's
Done
your
deal. Done deal. And can I get my burger medium rare?
Yes.
Beautiful. Pepper jack, bacon, caramelized onions, and cherry pepper relish. All right, well, I am sitting here with, count them, 5 unbelievably awesome looking and smelling burgers in front of me. And I must admit, I could not wait, and I dug in on these fries. And I gotta tell you, these fries are legit. They are so good. I mean, they're perfectly cooked. Perfectly crispy on the outside and just so light and fresh on the inside. And you were telling me earlier that you use Kennebec potatoes, right?
Yes.
It makes all the difference in the world. That, and then also your particular method. Oh, great fry, great fry. All right, so this is my burger.
Yes, that's the one you made.
All right, so pepper jack cheese. This is the hot and smoky. The chili, the red chili relish, and the bacon and onions. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna cut it in half here. See what we're dealing with.
Caramelized onions.
Caramelized onions, right? Oh yeah, perfect. And cooked to a beautiful medium rare, just like I asked. Oh man.
Yum yum.
That's beyond yum yum. That is a delicious burger. Oh my goodness. The hot and smoky, man.
Yeah.
Now talk to me about what we have over there.
This right here is our Austin Crunch. That is basically our hamburger patty, our homemade chili. We got cheddar cheese after the hamburger patty.
All right.
And then we put potato chips, our homemade potato chips, in the middle to give it that Austin Crunch. So we named that chili because chili's famous in Texas, so we named it Austin. And it gives you that crunch, a little chili on top, garnished with a little more cheddar to stick the bread together so it doesn't fall apart. They give you a little chili on the side too, to dip with your fries and your burger.
Really nice chili.
Yeah.
You know what?
The chili's made from the same meat as our burger. It's not chili meat, it's
delicious. I like the potato chips too.
Yeah.
It gives it that sort of that textural contrast to the meat in the bun. That's really good.
Keeps us different than your original chili burger down the street.
Typically not one of my favorite burgers, a chili burger, but I would order this.
Yes.
Which one do we have next, sir?
Right here you have the Cabo, which is our,
what's on the
our
Cabo?
homemade beef chorizo. Got a jalapeno.
Oh. You actually
red
make
onions.
the chorizo here?
Yeah.
Really?
And grilled jalapeno.
Okay.
And we top it off with pepper jack cheese to give it that extra spice.
I am
And
very
spread
much,
on the bottom, our BCG spread on the bottom.
I love chorizo, so I'm
our signature burgers don't have the lettuce, tomato, but you can put those on it as well.
Yeah, well, you got a lot of other stuff.
Yeah, exactly. It's a lot of stuff in there to keep you full.
Oh, that chorizo's great.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's delicious. All right, moving on.
moving on, we have
the conveyor belt
we
of
have
burgers.
the Yorker with Swiss cheese.
The Swiss cheese. Now the Yorker, that has pastrami on it, correct?
Correct. We added some red onions on that one too.
All right, I need a knife. I'm gonna cut into this too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's a lot of pastrami. You did not go shy on the pastrami in that burger.
There you go.
The Yorker it is.
Gotta show that thing.
Yeah, look at that. Great. Oh. Pastrami's delicious. That is delicious. All right.
You got one more burger?
I got another one in me. Sure.
Damn, you
Bring
ordered
that over.
4 burgers. This one, oh, this is another new one. This is called the Miami Spice. You got your cherry pepper relish on top of it with Gouda cheese and our applewood smoked bacon.
All right, so kind of close to my hot and smoky, but you know,
Kind of close,
a little
yeah.
different.
Yeah.
A little different. All right. Cutting into all my burgers. Let's see. All right,
That one's been a hot item, that Miami Spice.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
It's the newer one for this location. There's the Cabo and the Miami.
All right, let's see here. Wow, another winner. Every one of these is great. I mean, I think the only solution here, I don't know if I can pick a favorite. I think I'm gonna have to come back like literally like a couple times a week and just cycle through everything. Does that work for you?
That's the way usually people do for each burger.
Right, I get it. Now, I should mention that we are sitting out on your patio, and what a nice sort of space you've created here. I mean, you know, it's a great place to have a burger and one of those awesome craft beers you've got in there.
Oh yeah, it's perfect. You can pair up your 8 signature burgers with, I got 8 beers on tap from local microbreweries.
That's, I think, really, really key. I think Torrance really appreciates the whole idea of local breweries. It's a good thing. Let me ask you about the inspiration for these burgers, because they're pretty creative. Is this something that that you came from your childhood, you know, and you're working with your father, or is this stuff that like you've developed with your team from here?
Well, to be honest, actually working with my father, he created the burger on a fast scale from Fantastic Cafe. What I did, I took his list, which was called a bacon avocado burger. I named it the Santa Monica.
Gotcha.
And I gave it, I named it and made it important and put the better quality in it. Not doesn't mean Fantastic's not a good quality, my other concept. It means that Burger City Grill caters to one item. I have to make it better. The bun, the burger meat, the bacon.
Well, I've noticed too, like even like the lettuce that's green leaf lettuce.
Oh,
It's
yes.
not iceberg lettuce.
No, exactly.
And your tomato, that's not a Roma tomato in there?
It's Roma tomato, not just your regular tomato, you know?
Right. So you've taken the burgers from your childhood, elevated them, and then figured out a way to market them.
Yeah, and gave them a name, and then, you know, and then as long as I'm not adding no other protein to the menu and I keep it just burgers, I can do my add-ons.
You know, I'm looking around and I see families, I see couples, we've got young people, we've got older people. I mean, it's really a place for everybody, correct?
Correct.
What experience can you expect when you come to Burger City Grill?
Well, the experience is inviting. It's, you know, it's the whole feng shui formula. How you walk into a burger place, you see a simplified menu. Everything is simple. There's nothing on the tables. You have a condiment table. You go get your ketchup. You'll get your napkins, your fork, your knives. You see the staff making the hand scoop shakes. You see the staff cutting the fresh cut fries. You see the staff making the burgers, and it's a repetitive operation that people see, and the word consistency, which people want in a restaurant.
Right. Well, let me tell you something. I think you guys are gonna kill it. Delicious burger, delicious fries, and a really awesome atmosphere.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having us. Really appreciate it.
You too.
All right.
Glad to have you.
If you're in the mood for a delicious, mouth-watering burger, definitely check out Burger City Grill. Now, my co-host, Hibah Samad, is over at the Amo Fashion Center, and I believe she's checking out shoes. Oh, Hibah?
Thanks, Kirk. I'm back at the Amo Fashion Center, and I'm about to take you inside Melissa. It's a shoe store that offers not only one-of-a-kind styles, it's eco-friendly, and it's one of the first companies to offer collaborations with designers. How does trying on some shoes sound? Let's go shoe shopping. As soon as you walk in, the store is so chic and modern and really offers customers a great ambiance. Melissa Shoes has made more than 32 million pairs in the last decade and is sold in more than 70 countries. And joining me right now is Nadia Sasio, who's the West Coast account executive. Thanks so much for having us.
Thank you for coming.
You know, Melissa is such a unique brand, and I don't know, for viewers at home, it's been around for a very long time. And what really stands out, it's made with 100% plastic. Tell me about the line.
Well, we originated in Brazil. We've been around for almost 40 years, and we've really just engineered the plastic shoe. You know, back then there was about one style that you probably grew up knowing, which is the Aranja. And now we have this whole collection that everyone can enjoy.
It's really a revolutionized jelly from like back in the day, right?
Definitely. Our own PVC is our own patented PVC, which is called Melflex. And what differentiates us from all the other plastic shoes or jelly shoes is that your feet don't sweat, don't smell, and we really pride ourselves on the comfort.
Okay, and what about the styles? I know you offer a really wide range of style. I guess what is the owner wanted to kind of create for their customers?
We do boots, heels, flip-flops, you know, we even do kid shoes, men's shoes, and we're not limited to anything. That's kind of the beauty of plastic, is that you're able to mold it to any shape or form. And with Melissa, we are the best at doing it.
The styles have such unique details and its colors are bold. Why is that so important to offer to customers?
I think it also shows the Brazilian culture. Melissa originated in Brazil, and with their culture, they're very much into color and into just a very kind of beach lifestyle. Mm-hmm. So that's what kind of Melissa tries to share with the world, is the Brazilian culture.
And before we get into the styles and all the great shoes that are offered here in the store, why did you decide to open a store in Torrance? I know you were just mentioning the Brazilian beach vibe, and the South Vegas sounds like the perfect place.
Definitely. Well, Del Amo right now is one of the biggest, newest fashion destinations and shopping destinations, and Melissa, we thought that this would be the perfect place to have our first West Coast shopping center.
One of the big things about Melissa Shoes is that you guys are fans of collaborations with designers. So will you show me some of the hot items you have in the store right now?
Of course, let's try some on.
Great. Nadia, Melissa is one of the first brands to offer collaborative designs. So tell me, how did it all start and why the company continues to do it for so many years?
Melissa being around for 40 years, that we love to collaborate with designers, the first one being Jean-Paul Gaultier. They are these big household fashion names that most people in fashion at least, can recognize. Mm-hmm. And it just allows Melissa to show our versatility. So we use different designers such as Karl Lagerfeld, Vivienne Westwood, Melissa Campana.
What does having a collaboration with a designer offer to customers?
It offers our customers to be able to access Vivienne Westwood and Karl Lagerfeld with their favorite Melissa shoe.
So you mentioned this collab, and it's been around for a very long time. This has a lot of texture to it. You can really wear this with any outfit or even going out.
Any outfit.
So tell me about this.
So this is called our Papel Flat. It is one of, again, our longest standing collaborations with Melissa. And this is pretty much it's become a staple shoe for us because it's plastic. It molds to your feet.
Oh, wow.
So that's what kind of gives you that great comfort, and you can be in it all day, as well as the soles are a canvas PVC blend, which absorbs moisture, which is what Melissa is known for, and that absorbs, so you don't sweat. What Melissa is also known for is the scent. So to any Melissa store that you walk in, you can smell this kind of childhood memory. It smells like Tutti Frutti. whatever you want to call it. But it is our signature scent that keeps your feet from not smelling. So when they bake the shoe, they drop an essential natural oil into it, and that is a scent that kind of lasts forever.
I think no matter what your fashion style is, whether you're a female who's more girly or maybe a little bit more urban, Melissa definitely has something for every woman.
Yeah, so we're actually more of a lifestyle brand.
Okay.
So we cater to every woman as well as children. So both, little girls and little boys, and as well as we have unisex styles that can also translate for men's style.
What about the avant-garde design that a lot of these shoes offer?
We have, customers that have been following us for a long time, and they love those bold and just like out there designs, which is what we offer them, because they love that Melissa is able to just like do these crazy shapes and be able to collaborate with all these designers, and that's kind of what we specialize in. We still have our classic styles, but we still have our like fun and funky styles. We've become also this emerging accessory line, which is really fun. So you can have Melissa on your feet, on your
head to toe.
Yeah, exactly, head to toe. So that's been an exciting new venture for us.
And I know that you picked out 3 of the common top styles, some of your favorites, and I would love to try it out so people can actually see how it looks. I did paint my toenails.
Yay!
Just so I could try on some shoes. So how about we get to trying on some of those cool pairs?
Definitely, let's try them
Okay,
on.
go. Yay, I'm so excited.
Here are some of our kind of, versatile styles for you to try.
So which one should we start with?
I think we're just gonna start with the Campana, which is a classic, and it's a super comfortable, just again, like malleable we were talking about a while ago, and it's a great day to night, kind of any occasion type of flat.
I'm tempted to smell it.
Go ahead.
This is a fresh pair.
It's
so.
people's first initial reaction when they first,
It does smell really good. It smells like
the
cereal,
shoe.
really. So, okay. Let's see how these are. So you're saying some of the staple styles, right?
Yes, this is the Melissa Campana Papel.
They're so comfortable. And they're so light, you kind of feel like you're not wearing shoes.
Yep, that, they mold to your feet, and again, comfort is something that we really pride ourselves on, and that's what people love about us. And sometimes comfy shoes aren't that cute, but Melissa shoes, comfy and cute.
So I'm excited to try them. This is so much fun.
So this is the beach slide, one of our fairly new styles.
Awesome. Beach slide.
Yes.
Okay.
And this is another unisex style that we have. We have it in black and neutral colors that come sizes 11 through 13 that also...
so men can wear these.
For sure. And again, it's one of my personal favorites.
These are so comfortable. I'll probably sleep in these. What are some styles that you feel that Melissa really stands for? Is there like a style that's always offered year-round?
Well, Melissa has been doing, we're the original jelly shoe, and what's cool about it is that a lot of big house designer brands are now actually offering some kind of plastic shoe in their line. Like I know Chanel and Louis Vuitton does it. But it just goes to show that our vision, dating like 40 years back,
right.
All the way until now, that plastic is a material that is a valid shoe material. People always think that, plastic is a comfortable shoe. When people are so used to leather or, different kinds of materials, but plastic is, kind of, it's everything for us.
Is there like a style or a color that Melissa would never do? The brand?
No.
No?
I think Melissa does every color in the spectrum of colors, and Melissa loves color.
I think we have one more. We can't forget that Melissa does offer wedges, heels, and I know for many women out there, heels might not be the most comfortable shoe to wear sometimes. So tell me about these beauties.
These are called the Peace Wedge, and Melissa always has a wedge. Just differentiates from season to season of what the shape, but we always offer a wedge.
And it has like a little bow detail.
Also, another good thing about it is obviously that they're plastic, is they're great for the pool. You know, some women love to wear heels and wedges, but don't want
beach even.
Exactly. So a lot of women do wear our shoes like by the pool if they want to, you know, still look cute and sexy. So Melissa is a perfect wedge for that.
We've been talking so much about women's shoes. You did make a mention that you do sell shoes for men.
Yes.
Is that a new thing, and kind of what styles are offered for men? Because we don't want to forget about them.
No, we can never forget about them. But we have the unisex styles that can translate. It's a very androgynous look. We offer them in all the way to size 13.
Oh, wow,
And
okay.
but yeah, we have them in a few styles for now, and it still continues growing, but it's something that we're offering as well. So anyone can walk in here and we have something for the men.
What is the Mini Melissa line?
Mini Melissa is our kids line, and it is kind of just been a growing, you know, sidekick for Melissa. And we offer mommy and me styles. So that's another really fun incentive for, you know, women to shop to match with their little girls, and it's a really cute way to kind of, you know, connect with the little ones and to being able to offer them their first Melissa pair. And they're super comfortable, and the little girls love them. So it also, and the same technology applies for the Mini Melissa. We have, you know, the Melflex, so it's able to mold to their tiny little feet, and it's super comfortable. The Velcro is, you know, something really easy for them, so they can just put them on them themselves. It's not some kind of, you know, elaborate buckle. And as well, it has the canvas PVC blend that absorbs moisture, so their little feet don't sweat as well.
Nadia, thank you so much for having me here. I love everything about Melissa, and I hope viewers at home stop by the Amo Fashion Center and check out this great store. I promise you there will be a pair of shoes that you will fall in love with. And thank you for joining me on another episode of Taste of Torrance, where food and fashion collide. We'll see you guys next time.